Personal artist websites for different types of art. Chapter 1. Artist websites for some different genres of art. Automotive art. Classic-AutoRenderings.com, Classic Auto Renderings. PalmieriConcepts.com, Classic Car Pictures and Art by Palmieri. GordonDrisdale.com, Gordon Drisdale's Automotive and Nostalgia Art. Caricature Art. CulpaRT.com, Caricatures from your photo. Portraitist.fr, Caricaturist et Portraitist Art Silhouette Leo. Contemporary/conceptual art websites. AaronThorntonArt.com, Aaron Thornton, CA. AlanSalabert.com, Alan Salabert, IL. AlfredDolezal.com, The Art of Alred A. Dolezal, or AlisonPasaru.com, Alison Pasaru, MD. Amassart.com, Russian Gallery of Art. AndreaMa.com, Andrea Ma, AZ. AnnaAtaeva.com, Anna Ativa, CA. ErloneRosenhoff.com, Erlone Rosenhoff, WA. ArtFlares.com, Art from Art Flares. ArtArt.info, ArtArt and Civilization. ArtWorksHumate.com, James Shumate, WV. AtaraGrenator.com, Atara London Gren ADIR, New York. BeckyFress.com, Becky Fress, WA. Bevart.co.uk, Bevart, Original Paintings. Carvetta.com, Angelica Cade, FL. ChanceRosselliStudio.com, Chance Rosselli, CA. CherylHLERSart.com, Cheryl Ellers, CA. CONTEMPORARYART3.com, Custom Art. CoreyWest.artspan.com, Corey West, CA. DanMackerman.com, Dan Mackerman, MN. DavidWhaley.com, David Whaley, CA. DianaBenedetti.com, Diana Benedetti, FL. DominiqueSamwyan.com, Dominique Salmon-Warbrook, NM. DouglasNewtonPaintings.com, Douglas Newton, New York. DuncanReed.art, Duncan Reed, Ma. DWarnerPainting.viewbook.com, David Warner, CO. FineArtsInMichigan.com, Ann Fernares, MI. GraceGrothouse.com, Grace Grothouse, OK. GValrath.com, Gail Valrath, DC. Hannah'sArtPrints.com, Hannah Greenberg, O. IrisFingerPaintings.com, Iris Scott, WA. JacquielLard.fr, Danielle Jacquiard, a French painter. JoannaDur.com, Joanna Dur, WA. JoanWeberArt.com, Joan Weber, CA. JohnPalmerArt.com, John Ross Palmer, TX. JohnSumner.com, John Sumner, CA. JonahBurlingame.com, Jonah Burlingame, CA. JuanAlonso.info, Juan Alonso, WA. CarrierOSSFineArt.com, Carrie Ross, CA. KelseySculpture.com, Starrett Giddings Kelsey, CT. KimFordKits.com, Kim Ford Kits, CA. Kolyada.com, Underground Ukrainian Artist. LindaMain.com, Linda Main, CA. LorettaCrHubley.com, Loretta C.R. Hubley, NH. Lynchart.com, Derek Lynch, CA. MadyMorehouse.com, Mady Morehouse, CA. MarciaSantor.com, Marcia Santori, NH. Metaphysical Hermetic Christogrammic Art. MimiChenting.com, Mimi Chenting, NM and CA. NathanielGaka.com, Nathaniel Gaka, TN. NICK-ZALEVSKY.com, Nicholas Zalewski, CT. NorbyGallery.com, Arthur Norby, MT. PaulHunterArt.com, Paul Hunter, New York. PaysonWelch.com, Payson Welch, me. PBEAROR-AMIRALIAN.com, Pamela Beerer Amaralian, Ma. Postpraxis.com, Christopher Hutchinson, MD. QuinlanArt.com, Chris Quinlan Art. RebeccaJohnsonArt.com, Rebecca Johnson, CA. RobertaPinna.com, Roberta Pinna, New York. RobertBruceWeston.com, Robert Bruce Weston, D. RonWienkoff.com, Ron Wienkoff, WA. RURIKOV-SIMES.com, Anastasia Rurikoff Symes. RyanHowellLard.com, Ryan Howell's Unusual Work. SandhillsArtist.com, a fine art gallery by Diane Craudelt. SherylLens.com, Sherry Lentz, LA. SherylWestergreen.com, Cheryl Westergreen, WA. StudioBrents.com, Daniel Brents, TX. TERRIL-HEILMAN.artistwebsites.com, Terrell Heilman, NE. tartwolf.com/artist/Augustin-Castillo.htm, Augustin Castillo, CA. toddmckee.com, Todd McKee, Ma. transcendencedesign.com/artist, Sherry Silverman, NM. vardacrmeliart.com/n, mixed media Varda Carmeli. Vezene.net, Vesna Gottwald, CA. viral-one.com, Viral 1, CA. Drawing Artists. marcel-art.com, Abstract Pen Drawings. hillaryjames.co.uk, Botanical and Portrait Art, Hilary James. phantomgallery.64g.ru, Gallery of Phantom Images. perrysketch.com, Graphite Sketches of the Beatles. mbirafon.com, Mbiraphone. artdux.com, Original Abstract and Surreal Drawings and Prints. therigenes.com/photos/pen_and_ink.htm, Wildlife Pen and Ink Drawings. Encaustic Artists. carolbomer.com, Grace Carol Bomer, NC. AndreaCermansky.com, Andrea Sermansky, NM. Landscape. Landscapes/nature. alekhaverdov.com, Andrei Olekverdov. dianeappler.com, Diane Snowy Appler, Hi. michaelbaum.com, Michael Baum, CO. bernhardfineart.com, Justin Bernhard, MI. cynthiabritton.com, Cynthia Britton, CA. paulacrisson.com, Paula Crisson, WA. betsycramerart.com, Elizabeth Kramer, NH. lindadasaint.com, Linda DeSaint, NH. marydevincentis.com, Mary Devincentis, New York. egan-artwork.com, Suzanne Q. Egan, CA. tobyneeson.com, Tobin Eason, New York. sedonapaintings.com, Marilyn Erickson, AZ. danielfinaldi.com, Daniel Finaldi, New Jersey. mgon.com, Margaret Gone, in. ronniegarner.com, Ronnie Garner, GA. michaelgibbons.net, Michael Gibbons, or. aaronhansen.com, Aaron Hansen. jimenezfineart.com, Jose Jimenez, NC. lanefineart.net, Tammy Lane, CO. rtartworks.com, Valerie Lurie, Ma. listgallery.com, Jerry List, ID. judeloeb.com, Jude Loeb, NC. maniscalcogallery.com, Robert Maniscalco, SC. williammangum.com, William Mangum, NC. barrymasteler.com, Barry Masteler, CA. mccainart.com, Kevin McCain, ID. sydneymckenna.com, Sydney McKenna, FL. christinenaumann.com, C. Naumann, IL. thu-nguyen.artistwebsites.com, Thursday Nguyen, Hi. philiphillbeck.net, Philip Philbeck, NC. jessicapisano.com, Jessica Pisano, RI. michellemolina.com, Michelle Pope Molina, MN. PainterPristas.com, Tracy Lynn Pristas, IL. RhondaRichley.com, Rhonda Richley, FL. NancyRomanovsky.com, Nancy Romanovsky, AZ. SedonaArtandGifts.com, Steve Simon, AZ. JuliaSutliff.com, Julia Sutliff, MD. GinaTexan.com, Gina Texan, CA. ART2009.com, Vladimir Volosov, MA. LizThelaStudio.com, Liz Theli, CO. WOGRIN-ART.com, Robert L. Wagrin, CO. JunioKel.com, June Yokel, CA. KenYoungFineArt.com, Kenneth Young, New York. Expressionism Artists. JMGIRALT.com, Expressionist Artworks and New Artist Paintings. JLDAVIS1.webs.com, Gallery Primordia. Pavlova.us, Olga Pavlova. Fantasy Artists. Ablot.com, Ablot Art Fantasy Mystical, Surrealism Pictures. CafePress.com/Birdman's Tour, Birdman's Designs. NoraBlancet.com, Borealis Art, Fantasy Art of Nora Blancet. DearElijah.com, Dear Elijah Art. AliKatarina.com, Katarina Ali, Fantastic Art. PaxtonFineArt.com, Paxton Fine Art, Fantasy and Dream-inspired artwork. Figurative Artists. ConalLart.com, Figurative artist Conal McCabe. Lincero.com, Figurative Gallery by Lincero. FigureDrawings.com, Figure Drawings by Tom Richardson. AlexanderBellows.com, Gallery of Figurative Paintings and Drawings. IAN-DARRAGH.com, Ian Dara, Paintings, Drawings, and Prints. Angelfire.com/art3/Helena Degroot, intro EDG Fine Art. easternzyera.us/artists/life_forms, life forms. markdalessio.com, Mark D'Alessio. Mireiticket.chez-alice.fr, Painting and Drawing, Mireiticket, Patricia Buckley Paintings. mgorenstein.com, Realism and Figurative Art by Marcus Gorenstein. Folk Art Artists. crafty-owl.com, Crafty Owl. folk-art.com, folk-art.com at Southern Heart Gallery. Impressionist Artists. Pepiavini.it, an Impressionism gallery, Pepi Avini's paintings. anchighspicci.eu, Ancus Picci, Italian painter. Marcius2dio.com, Fred Marsh. samwhitegallery.com, Sam White Gallery. bwg0827.hs.orc.ru, Veslovsky Nostalgic Impressionism. Mixed Media Artists. Adlerbeegan.com, Adler Beegan, New York. AletSimonsJimenez.com, Alet Simmons Jimenez, FL. Alfredstone.com, Alfred Stone, or artistsonline.co.il/vcrmelly/bio.html, Carmely Varda, Mixed Media Artist. BradyUlis.com, Brady Ulis, in. BruceStoneworks.biz, Bruce Stoneworks. Cowling.com, Cindy Cowling, Color Limited by Chris. DoloresValenza.com, Dolores Valenza, Figural Painter, Sculptor. EduardoTerranova.com/index.html, Eduardo Terranova, New York. Feyerabend.com, Hans Feyerabend, FL. FollowTheMuse.com, K. Daphne Coop, MN. GabrielMarquez.us, Gabriel Marquez. JeanGillMiniatures.com, Jean Gill Miniatures. GwenFaberTerpstra.com/paintings.html, GwenFaberTerpstra, CA. JamesVolkert.com, James Volkert, AR. JanetMishna.com, Janet Mishner, FL. Jansits.com, Jansits Studio, The Artist, Sedona, Arizona. JessicaDailyArt.com, Jessica Daly, CT. KristenNevu.com, Kristen Nevu, CA. LCMillerStudios.com, Lynette Miller, NC. MaryElizabethPeterson.com, Mary Elizabeth Peterson, CT. MichelaLu.com, Michelle Lalu, New York. MJ2ART.com, M. Jane Johnson /MJ2ART, VA. NipponFineArt.com, Nippon Manda, MD. Paletart.org, Lisa Levasseur, BC Canada. Postpraxis.com, Christopher Hutchinson, MD. robinfo.net/Atelier K, My Art Web Living Portfolio. RalphDavisPaintings.com, Ralph Davis, or ReconnaissanceArt.com, Reconnaissance Art. RobertBruceWeston.com, Robert Bruce Weston, D. Spirit-one-gallery.com, Peter Taus, Painting and Mixed Media Artwork. StudioArtistica.com, Lisa Turson, VA. TinRoofStudio.com, Catherine Altus, NC. Pop/Neopop/Pop Surrealism Artists. ARTY4EVER.com, Michael J. Auger, DC. Kachera.org, John C. Kachera, New York. Anaspriage.com, Anaspriage, TX People. Portrait artists/people artists/figurative artists. AFREMOV.com, Leonid Afremov, FL. AlanFineArt.com, Alan Fine Art, Hi. AlekayHavardov.com, Andrei Alekvardov, Ma. AmiriArtGallery.com, Timur Amiri, CA. Anna Bregman Portraits.co.uk, portrait artist Anna Bregman. AntoinetteAlcazar.com, Antoinette Alcazar, IL. aportraitforyou.com, A Portrait for You. art-by-jimdenny.com, Art by Jim Denny, Portraits, and more. art-mantia.artistwebsites.com, Ralph Mantia SR, FL. art-page/pren_nguyen.aspx, pren nguyen, ca. artstudiostpanenko.com, Sergei Stepanenko, CT. Bobacker.nl, Bo Backer Portraitchilder, portrait painter. CarolineYoungStudios.com, Caroline Young, NV. CeruleanFineArt.com, Lynn Mays, GA. ColorViewPortraits.com, ColorView Portraits LLC. CommissionAPortrait.com, Commission a Portrait. CustomPortraitArtists.com, Custom Portrait Artists. DanMackerman.com, Dan Mackerman, MN. DarleneWeaver.com, Darlene Weaver, WI. DaveHarariceArt.co.uk, highly detailed pencil portraits. DavidSlater.com, David Slater, or DearCatherine.com, Catherine Karnoff, New York. DesignedWithLove.net, Designed with Love by Jill Hunter. DesireeKellyArt.com, Desiree Kelly, MI. DianeJorsted.com, Dog Cat Animal Portrait Artwork, Pet Portrait. DearPoRTRetin.nl, Animal Portraits, Pet Portraits. EmilyRapport.com, Emily Rapport, IL. EricaRmusic.com, Eric R. Music, PA. eskalberg.blogspot.com, E. Skalberg, FL. FaithfulFriendsPortraits.co.uk, Faithful Friends Portraits. FineArtPortrait.com, Marvin Matt Elson Portrait Artist. Gargallery.dk/english.html, Portrait Painting, Gar Gallery. HeidiMeyers.com, Clay Portraits by Heidi Myers. YvonneTirado.com, Dr. Yvonne Tirado, CT. JaneMMCCABE-PAINTINGS.com, Jane M. McCabe, CA. JDChallenger.com, JD Challenger, NM. JWellsMoran.com, Jolyn Wells Moran, WA. KellyMelos.com, Kelly Melos Fine Art, ca. KevinKunster.com, Kevin Kunster, New York. KevinRedstar.com, Kevin Redstar, MT. LaGuire.com, LaGuire Fine Arts. LoriGoodheart.com, Lori Goodheart, New York. LaurieWeitFellner-artist.info, Lori Waite Fellner, New Jersey. Magda-Francot.com, Magda Francot, Fine Symbolic Art and Portraiture. MarcoCutroni.com, Marco Cutroni, New Jersey. MariuSabeling.nl, Portrait Painter Marius Abeling. MatthewYvonCherry.com, Matthew Cherry, R.I. MCBPortraits.uk, Pencil Portraits of People and Pets. MELCStudios.com, MELC Studios Oil Portrait Painting. MelissaSmithHeart.com, Pet Portrait Paintings, Painted Dog Portraits, Pet Portraits by Kim Niles. MelvinToledo.com, Melvin Toledo, GA. MichelleOravitz.com, Michelle Oravitz, FL. MKongel.com, Mkungel, CA. Nanaibel.com, Portraits by Nanaibel. NeilBrooksArt.com, Neil Brooks, CA. OIL-PORTRAITPAINTING.com, Portrait Painting. OilPortraits.com, Original Oil Portraits. PaintedPetPortraits.com, Custom Pet Portraits in Acrylic. PaintMyPhotoNow.com, Photos to Paintings. PamsingHstudio.com, Pam Singh, Charlotte, NC. Paperboatart.com/home.html, Tamara Wasserman, IL. PencilPortraitsDrawn.tripod.com, Pencil portraits drawn from your photographs. PetsInPastel.com, Pet Portraits in Pastel. PoetryPainting.com, Michelle Larson, ID. Poparted.co.uk, Pop Art Portraits from Poperut. Portraits-by-joseph.com, Portraits by Joseph. Portraits by Kim.tripod.com, Portraits drawn from your. RachelBlack.artistwebsites.com, Rachel Black, Pa. Archattendant.co.uk, Portrait Painter, Adult, Child, Families, Animals. RichioGalvez.com, Riccio Galvez, CA. RobinHiersArt.com, Robin Hires, CA. RosemaryCampbell.co.nz, Portrait Artist, Rosemary Campbell. RubensPortraits.com, Rubens Portraits, Oil to Photo Portraits. SANDERS-STUDIOS.com, Sanders Studios Fine Art and Portraits. SarahStoneArt.com, Sarah Stone, CA. SandraJones.com, Sandra Jones, Canada. SCAstrom.com, Don Eugene Seastrom, CO. SeanDemarest.com, Sean Demarest, or SiniSagallery.com, Sinisa Sarotlik, FL. SurencyStudios.com, Portrait Artist Mark Surency. The Drizzle Gallery in Laguna Beach, CA. WarrenPaintings.com, Joseph Warren, FL. WilkesPortraits.com, Gary L. Wilkes, MO. YourArtisticSide.com, YourArtisticSide.com, Custom Portrait Prints. Yovop.com, Yovop Your Own Very Old Portrait. YuliaGreban.com, Yulia Greban, CA. Realism Artists. AndreaMa.com, Andrea Ma, Scottsdale AZ. Belfiglio.com, Diane Belfiglio, O. CRBryant.com, CR Bryant, WA. DouglasNewtonPaintings.com, Douglas Newton, New York. EDCEPeel.com, Ed Sepeel. NickSavides.com, Nick Savides, New York. Sculpture Artists. BrokensKYArts.com, Abstract Ceramic Sculpture. TiVRT.com, Art of Wood Sculptures and Art Furniture Design. CustomDesignMetalArts.com, Bill Roberts, Ornamental metalsmith. Teacher/smith. blackelkartgallery.com, Black Elk Art Gallery. bronze-gallery.com, Bronze Gallery. kirkmaguire.com, Bronze Marine Life Sculpture of Kirk Maguire. boatscape.net.nz, Bronze Sculptures and Custom Body Castings. dogsculptures.com, Cesar Yanez Studio. sculptor.bc.ca, Chris Rose Soapstone Studio, Clay Sculptures by Giambattista Marcucci, Italy. dancingfeatherstudio.com, Dancing Feather Studio by Jenny Armitage. denist-pierre.tripod.com, Denis St. Pierre. donhoward.com, Don Howard. finesgallery.com, Fines Gallery, Marble and Bronze Art. freespiritgallery.ca, Free Spirit Gallery Inuit and Northwest Indian. freyastreasures.homestead.com/armory.html, Freya's Treasures. forestgallery.64g.ru, Gallery of Forest Sculptures. showsachone.com/mykind, handcrafted metal art sculpture. theist1sculptor.com, Jason Nelson, the Stone Sculptor. sculptur.gmxhome.de, Jörg Schubert private homepage sculpture. karenleckich.com, Leckich Arts. joshwereb.com, Limestone Sculptures. kingofmarbele-shmatko.com/engver/index_n.html, Marble Sculpture of Nikolai Shmatko. mornar.com, Matteo Mornar. maxton.com/maxtongallery.html, Maxton's Art Gallery, Portraits in Clay by Heidi Myers. rlblair.com, R.L. Blair, Wood Sculpture. rindisarts.com, Renee Hines, Found Object Sculpture. roberthague.com, Robert Hague. robosushi.com, Robosushi Studios. shadaasteel.com, Shada Steel. stone-sculpture.com, Sculptor, James Goss. brucegray.com, Sculpture and Mobiles by Bruce Gray. petermoulton.com, Sculpture, The Female Nude. functionalstone.com, Terry Reynoldson's multiple media artworks. tonyward.org, Tony Ward, Beautiful Art Sculptured Boxes. vanessa-pooley-bronze-sculptures.com, Vanessa Pooley Bronze Sculptures. Southwest/Native American/Western Artists. alexaalexander.com, Alexa Alexander, CA. valeriegraves.com, Valerie Graves, NM. poetrypainting.com, Michelle Larson, Boise, ID 208-424-7754, mountain.woman@gmx.com. sedonaartandgifts.com, Steve Simon, AZ. Still Life/Objects Artists. alfreddolezal.com, The Art of Alred A. Dolezal, or barbarapplegate.com, Barbara Applegate, me. davinapearlfineart.com, Davina Pearl, CA. denisepeters.com, Denise Peters, IA. douglasnewtonpaintings.com, Douglas Newton, New York. lauriegoodhart.com, Laurie Goodhart, New York. markgranlund.com, Mark Granlund, MN. paulapeacock.com, Paula Peacock, CO. philipcarroll.com, Philip J. Carroll, New Jersey. robinhiersart.com, Robin Hires, FL. worksofmyers.com, Amy Myers, CA. Surrealism Artists. surrealism.org. axiumarts.com, Amazing Art. telesplanet.net/public/auto or app, Art of the Mystic Auto Rap. josephcusimano.com, Cusimano, Metaphysical Surrealist Artist. gallery-sterzenbach.com, Gallery Online Sturzenbach. rcip.com/nerdgirl, Naked Angel Art. Textiles and Tapestry Art. TheTapestryHouse.com, The Tapestry House. ToranaTribal.com, Torana Tribal, Tribal Art and Minority Textiles. Tapestry-art.com, Wall Tapestries from Tapestry Art Designs. Urban Landscape/City Artists. EmilyRapport.com, Emily Rapport, IL. Dimoviart.com, Georgie Dimove, FL. FLANAGAN-NANCY.com, Nancy Flanagan, MI. CapriceGlaser.com, Caprice Glazer, MN. CrystalMall.com, Crystal Mall, MD. NickSavides.com, Nick Savides, New York. Watercolor Artists. ANDREMEHU-AQUARELLES.com, Andre Mihu Aquarelle. ArtBioju.com, Watercolors by Yaju. BirgitO'Connor.com, Birgit O'Connor Watercolors. CarolineYoungStudios.com, Caroline Young, NV. ContemporaryBotaniCart.com, Botanic Art. ContrerasArt.com, Sal Contreras Watercolors, Bradford Gallery. EJMStudios.com, EJM Studios Watercolors and Prints. Fountains2dio.com, Fountain Studio Graphics Gallery and Learning CTR. Gallery.passion4art.com/members/loris-watercolors/index.html, a gallery of watercolors by Laura Chirillo. GREGBURNS-FINEART.com, Greg Burns, OK. JenniferLoveArtwork.blogspot.com, Jennifer Love, UT. JoeCartwright.com.au, watercolor paintings of Joe Cartwright. LisaRianson.com, Lisa Garrison, CO. MeWhitehill.com, ME. Whitehill Watercolors. MichelleLalu.com, Michelle Lalu, New York. MTWatercolor.itgo.com, Marilyn Thomas Watercolors. PaulaCrisson.com, Paula Crisson, WA. PrestonSteed.com, Preston Steed Watercolors. RogerComiskey.com, RogerComiskey.com. Trilliums2dio.com, Trillium Studio, Watercolor Birgit O'Connor. VarvaraHarman.com, Varvara Harman, me. Virtuarts.com, G. Gray, NM. WATERCOLOR-PAINTINGS.com, Marlies Merknajaka, New York. Western Artists. BobChild.com, Bob Child Western and Wildlife Art. Guildhall.com, Guildhall. Whimsical/humor artists. ParksReese.com, Parks Reese, MT General, General, Variety Subject Matter and Styles. DBeersFineArt.com, David Beers, MD. AFBrancoArt.com, AF. Branco, WA. TherisLasai.com, Robert Brennan, Easton, CT. Habanamia.net, Orlando Guerra, FL. JoshuaJHunt.com, Joshua Hunt, WI. ManuelMiranda-ART.com, Manuel Miranda, TX. GetMoreArt.com, Magda Moore, Get More Art, or pbuckleymoss.com, P. Buckley Moss, VA. Artmind.com, Pren Nguyen, CA. SPS-art.com, S. Pinto Souza, TX. PaulaPeacock.com, Peacock Art Studio, CO. TranscendenceDesign.com/artist, Sherry Silverman, CA. AGAPISTUDIOS1111.blogspot.com, Beth Simpson, TX. Vigans.com, Vigan Sagamonian, CA. Starkovagallery.com, Anna Starkova, Moss. Bluismcolor.com, Merjana Ursulescu, IL. JVitalia.com, Jennifer Vitalia, New Jersey. JimWarren.com, Jim Warren, FL. JWellsMorant.com, Jolyn Wells Morant, WA. WindrowGalleries.com, Patricia Hope Windrow, VA. HillaryWinfield.com, Hillary Winfield, or SueEartGallery.com, Sue Yat, GA, Artist_Services, Artist Services.